Sin City, Party City. A place to enjoy for millions around the world. This is Las Vegas. But did you know there is another Las Vegas, the one tourists never see? It's a hidden world from tourists, but it exists, right in the shadows of huge downtown casinos, places where tens of millions of dollars are gambled daily. This is Father Courtney Krier, the only pastor St. Joseph's has had since 1997. Against all odds, and assisted by a small dedicated corps of selfless volunteers, he has made it St. Joseph's mission to serve the poor and indigent of downtown Las Vegas. Out of a small 700 square foot room, a room which doubles as a classroom, storage room, and prep kitchen, over 500,000 hot meals have been served, a remarkable feat for so tiny a parish. There are no off days for Father Krier, nor are there personal days. It's 7 days, year after year, all in service to the Lord. One visitor quipped, "I feel like I stepped back in time into a 1940s Bing Crosby movie, The Bells of St. Mary's. I never knew such dedication still existed today. But this is no movie set. This is reality, 2024, so many in need of spiritual understanding and love, a hot meal, fresh clothes, and a bar of soap. The next time someone asks you, "Why do you believe in God?" bid him or her to stop by St. Joseph's on their next Vegas fling. We see God in the faces of those we help in life, unconditionally and with love. There is our proof. Jesus never pre-qualified anyone who asked for help. He simply helped. And so should we. Isn't it sad that as belief in God has declined in America, society as a whole has become so much worse? Now we just assume the indigent and poor are someone else's problem. In reality, they are someone's brother, sister, father, mother, son, or daughter. In truth, we are our brother and sister's keeper. Every weekday, a small group of wonderful volunteers makes the rounds of quick mart stores, such as 7-Eleven, gathering food which might otherwise go to waste. They bring it to the church prep room and prepare it for the next day's feeding. It's an exhausting and never-ending process. Yet there are people who would have nothing to eat at all if not for St. Joseph's morning hot meal. Feed the hungry and clothe the naked. This is what we must do. When we come face to face with Christ on our judgment day, what should we answer except, "Lord, I did as you commanded. I fed the hungry and clothed the naked." Dignity is something we seemed to have lost in today's frantic world of more, more, more. We matter, each and every one of us, not in what we have or the things we want, but in who we are at this moment in time. Every hot meal or clean piece of clothing a person in need receives is our proof, our affirmation, that they too are worthy of love, that they matter. Besides those who gather food, there are also the quiet heroes who prepare meals in their home kitchens and then transport them to the church for meals. There are others who set up and take down tables and chairs on cold and windy days and in blistering desert heat. There are also those who volunteer to serve and clean up every single day. And what of the dozens of selfless donors who regularly gift hundreds of pounds of canned and dry foods, hats, gloves, and hand warmers, and other items off the Amazon gift list? These gracious hearts will likely never set foot in St. Joseph's Church, nor will they see the faces of those they help. Still, they give. These are our heroes, our saints. They do not see, yet they believe. When one volunteer was asked, "How long do you plan on doing this work at St. Joseph's?" he simply answered, "Tell me the day no one will show up here needing help. That will be my last day." The struggle is real. Like almost all Christian churches today, St. Joseph's faces its share of problems. A declining number of parishioners, financial stresses, increasing street violence, and an aging physical plant are but a few. Still, the biggest challenge is existing in the shadows of the world's biggest entertainment destination, Las Vegas. It's easy to feel lost and hopeless, even despairing. But God is here in Las Vegas as much as He is in any city in the world. Moreover, need knows no holiday, so our mission carries on. We can do no more than trust in the Lord, roll up our sleeves, and keep going. St. Joseph's Catholic Church is, above all, a church of tradition, a church which believes worship does not change to fit the fickle fashions and entertainment wishes of man. In other words, we attend and assist at Mass, not because we want to be entertained, but because it is our solemn duty to praise God with reverence, humility, and modesty. Our culture today is so centered on the desires of self that it seems as if there is hardly room for God anymore. Ours is now a horizontal world, a world of other human beings, human desires, and human values. It is a culture which tries to find worth and happiness in the realm of the worldly, not the vertical world of God. Walking through the doors of St. Joseph's, one is immediately struck by the beauty of this small church. This is a visual experience calculated to awe. It is the last thing one ever expects to see in Las Vegas. The beautiful statuary, the worn mahogany pews, the kneelers, the communion rail, the ornate vestments, and the pageantry and glory of the Latin High Mass. Few alive today have ever seen the Latin Mass, celebrated as it was for many centuries before the changes wrought in the turbulent 60s. For our part, we believe it offers up the greatest glory mankind can give to God. This is worship that draws the eyes upward toward heaven. It's worship that elevates the majesty of God. It does not make God a casual acquaintance, someone we might know in passing. It acknowledges God as He who is, the creator of all things visible and invisible. Believing this, we bend our knees and give praise. It is our highest and most solemn duty. Few people in today's world find true peace and happiness. They seek it in diversions, material possessions, drugs, psychotherapy, New Age practices, and casual hookups. In short, anything and everything except God. Moral values, right and wrong, these never change, any more than God Himself can change. He is perfection itself. What's changed so much today is our insistence on making God in our image instead of we making ourselves in God's. We want what we want and expect God to accept us. No matter what we believe, what we do, or how we want to live our lives. In other words, we stop trying to lift ourselves up to be better. We accept ourselves as flawed and fallen. We give in to ourselves and we give up. Ironically, in a world which needs God more than ever, we push God away that much more. If what's old is new, again, it can only be because it is worthwhile. It has enduring value. So it is at St. Joseph's in Las Vegas. We value traditions and uphold the glory of God. We serve our fellow man and look to the future, not with fear and trepidation, but strength and hope. Against all odds, we will press on with our mission and grow our Las Vegas presence, not diminish it. We can do no more than this, nor can we do less. We invite you to experience our parish, one of the most unique in all of America. We want you to worship with us and participate in the Latin Mass, often called the most beautiful thing this side of heaven. It's a safe bet this experience will be your most cherished Las Vegas memory. We are conveniently located just a few minutes' walk from all downtown hotels. If you are new to Las Vegas, or if you are looking to add a more meaningful spiritual dimension to your life, we would be honored to have you join our congregation. We offer many opportunities to both learn about and celebrate the Church's sacred traditions, as well as serve those in need. Simply call the church office or check out our website for more information. Our contact number and website link are in the video description box below. We gratefully appreciate contributions, especially as we look to finish fundraising for the building of our long-awaited parish hall. Our Amazon wish list link is also listed below, should you choose to donate needed goods for those we serve. We hope you will. On behalf of Father Courtney Krier, thank you for taking time to learn more about St. Joseph's and our mission here in downtown Las Vegas. God bless.